One, two, three, the ultimate military. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7 wars. I believe I pieced out 2 in the previous episode. Ladies and gentlemen, are you not entertained? I am doing my best to go out with a bang. This surely will be the last episode, but depending on what unfolds, it may not. We may have one more to go along with this. Mainly because it's possible I'm not done all of these wars, and I can't actually make Nepal a march while I'm at war. So that might be the one reason that we have 2, let's say 1 bonus episode on this campaign. Otherwise, we are ready to go, of course, for the achievement ultimate military, as Songhai have Prussia and Nepal as marches. Well, let's go around the world and just check out what's going on. We're at war with Danzig. We have a nice fat Prussia. We are currently invading Austria-Hungary, as you do, trying to knock out his allies. Portugal is on our side. We're invading Galicia. We just took Leon. We're invading Castile and Aragon. All of the buddies all of the Iberians minus Portugal have ganged up against us, and we're just defending ourselves, clearly. Moving east, we got called into a war against the Mammies. No big deal. We started our own war against Adal and Melinda down below. Let's jump on over. I was forced to come to the aid of Songhai, Australia. In fairness, Songhai, Australia did nothing wrong. They just attacked him out of nowhere. So we're still in this war. We're still in the process of avenging that unjustified attack. And then finally, back up in the north, Nepal, yay! We still have our province up here. I can't core it, but it doesn't matter. I don't need to core it. All I need to do is be able to make a claim on Nepal, which I can, only 16 to do. As soon as I have that diplomat home, I'm going to send him off to do that. So now that we have covered, I think, everywhere in the world, we can time in. Where is this navy coming? You're off to that coastline. That looks good to me. These 28 and that 26 are good to go, and this 10 is chilling where I want them. I kind of want my ruler to die, honestly. He's a 3-5-3, but my heir is a 6-4-3. Yes, that's what I want, with a morale of army bonus. We're hoping the ruler will just die of natural causes, have a peaceful death, and let's carry on. That's down in Adel. I do want to throw out Melinda, so I'll go down south here. We'll focus south. While these boys try to save this fort way down in Bhutan. Now I have my diplomat free. I said it through the entirety of the previous episode. Make a claim on Nepal. It's funny. It's literally the beginning of this episode. I am finally making a claim on Nepal. Alright, better late than never. So we got that fort. I think I'm going to run up here onto Galicia. Well, for one, there are no other forts from Castile to siege down. A great problem to have. And look at that. I was mistaking Navarra for just being part of Castile still. But they are, in fact, separate. We're going to go ahead and... Maybe there's going to be another war declared this episode. It is possible that... It is possible that... What am I looking for? Nepal. Nepal will not be the final after all. We'll see. So Provence... I can't piece this out because it was France that declared it. Otherwise, I would be piecing out that one. I want to get over here. I want to make sure I get all of this area sieged down in Galicia, because I want to take Galicia for myself. I don't want... there you go. So France pieced out with Provence. They gave a bunch of stuff to them. I probably got some favors and prestige. Yeah, sure. Feels good, man. Feels good to be appreciated. So, Glogo. No, I just took your capital. So, all I gotta make sure I do is I jump off that plot. I'll grab the 1 stack, and then I'll turn around and jump off the plot. Boom, easy peasy. Day later. Okay. Then Glogo, you offer me some income. You break your alliances with Austria. There's no aggressive expansion. I accept. That is an excellent deal, sir. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead, grab a claim on Nevada. And then we're making 1.06, 0.09 on Navarra. That's interesting. See if I can farm for a spy network guy. That would help quite a bit. Otherwise, I'm not getting a claim on Navarra, and I'll have to do it through other means, which I don't know if I'll even bother doing this episode. So we've got you. Is that where your army is? No, Iora is not hit. Not who I'm fighting. I don't need to do it that way. I can just come and grab them now. Load them on, and it's just one more trip across. Oh, there's an enemy navy. Let's go, boys. It's like an enemy canoe. I should be able to take them, even with my mini navy here. Let's go back and grab the last 2,000 of the boys. We're sieging this down in the north. I will not have a diplomat. I really do need a spy network guy. And my military advisor died. Fort defense is fine with me. Fort defense is a fine bonus to have. Don't let anyone tell you differently. Be proud of your fort defense. Well, Navarra's not happening. I'm not going to have it at 0.09 a month. That's a little ridiculous. A little bit, just petit pois ridiculous. Petit pois ridiculous. That doesn't make any sense, and that's not French, but, you know, whatever. Like I said, ridiculous. Now, this is my Giga Chad general. He's a 4-6-4-3. Go get him, boys. And then you can turn around north and head on to the Mamluk territory. So we're getting our claims over there. I think we're going to peace out in Australia, mate. Oh, we're only at 68. Ah, I see. Palawa. Let's go say hi to Palawa. Can this army get down there? Yes. Yes, sir, we can. Both of the armies will converge on there. I will peace out Kurna, though. I will take whatever I can. 1, 2, and the cash. That should go right away to, or within 1 or 2 months to Australian Songhai, of course. Cheaper artillery, yes, please. We're coming down to the end. I mean, any bonuses you want to give me, I'll just say thank you and thank you, RN Jesus. I might actually return that to Portugal. It feels like after all this time, Portugal deserves a little pat on the back for all their good behavior. I am going to finish off Australia. I'm not going to early peace them out. That's not happening, sir. There can be no early peace. Very smart. There you go. They're at least blockading the strait. Other times they fall back. They don't even do that. Make sure we have a leader on there. So Kaffa, I will core you, and Siduman, when I can, I'll core you as well, friend. Let's get some chase into Adal. I don't know if I'll bother reoccupying it all or not. It's not that important. I might, though. At least I gotta chase the guys out of there. That's the big thing. Okay, what are we looking at here? Conversion, saving souls, and Kaffa next. Prussia is being sieged down. Nope, they're lifting the sieges. They're doing fine. They're fine. They don't need my help, right? I will come north onto Danzig and then turn around and reclaim Neumark up here. It looks like Hungary must have lifted that siege. No, sir. We say that was a mistake. So I can't piece you boys out. Galicia, Aragon. I won't be able to piece you out yet. We're making our claim over here. There's nothing I want to do with that. Australia. I can declare another war in Australia against Tiwi. Unawa and Malagna. You know what? That might be the way to go. This 20,000 doesn't really need to run in. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. I don't have enough wars going. Let's go, boys. They should be black flagged. Possibly not. I'll see if I can run right onto that enemy. Don't black flag, boys. You can do it. You can do it. I believe. Okay, let's jump back up into Europa. Did I not tell that army to go north? Am I losing my mind? They must have got blocked somehow. I'm sure I told them to go north, swing around, and come back south and take the siege. I am not losing my mind. I just did that. I'm gonna check on the recording if I remember. I probably won't remember. Or I'm losing my mind, one or the other. Yeah, this time it's working fine. And it looks like they're leaving a little prize for me to snack on up. Oh, just a single. We'll swing. No, maybe not. As long as he's locked, I'll let him lock. Beautiful. Come south, pick him off in Newmark. That's one fort. Can I get to Vienna? No, I'll come down to Scilly. We'll take this fort. One fort at a time. This is A-okay with me. You're up to Toledo. You're down to Burgess. Okay, you boys, I still need you chilling out. Let's say 1, 2, 3. Get these siege back as quick as possible. Again, I don't have to chase them around. I already have a lot of war score. I just have to fight them out for a while, and I'll be able to take whatever I want in due time. In due time. All in due time. Okay, you're coming north, the boys. Feel like I should be doing something with my diplomat. France is a long way we can improve with him. Let's just improve with him. Leave it on there and forget about it. I do want to core you up. I am not coring Tibet. I need to accept this. I just need to accept. Tibet is not getting cored this episode, next episode. Never. Okay, so that'll grab that one army. Actually, I'll swing you guys around to Sanag. You to Togdir. Let's try that again. Tujra, and then Togdir. And you to Sanag. Just to make sure I grab that cav. I don't need the cav running by me, playing games with me. No one's got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that nonsense. Okay, 65, 60, 70. I'm not in control of the Mamluk War. I was called into that one from the Ottomans, so I'm not piecing that one. But all these other ones, I am in control of. I am in control. You think you're in control here, you control nothing. I don't know what movie that was from. I just kind of went with it. These guys are in retreat. I do have them locked in, so I will reform those lines and go take combat. To combat, friends. To combat. And then that is our claim on our former and going to be again vassal. Well, they weren't Nepal when they were my vassal. I don't even remember who the heck they were. Lukadu? Whatever they were. We got that claim. That's what we want. We're getting naval attrition. You can come home, friend. Come home where it is safe. Get over to Yanawa. You can piece them out when I have... No, it's down here. It is Yolundu. Yolundu? Palawa. There's too many. I'm just not familiar enough with the Australian minor nations' names. That is a lot to roll off the tongue. Ottomans do as the Ottoman do and keep on invading. Let's check our list. We got 28, 26. What are you doing? Let's get up to Vienna. Perfect. That's what I want. That fort fell way faster than the previous ones. This 16 comes south. Toledo as well. Perfecto. Oh, I don't even have the war goal of Castellon. Let's go get Castellon. What am I doing? What is this silliness? Let's go get the war goal. Now, Galicia wants peace. I am at war with Aragon as well. Looks like we're doing pretty good against Aragon. But it makes sense to just rack up a nice long truce time with them. I don't need to... I'm not in a rush, right? If it says I'm only at 74%, well then, heck, gosh darn it. Who am I to say that they're not right? We'll start getting a claim. No, Navarra, I forgot. I can't get a claim on Navarra. I gotta give up on that. I want to grab them so bad. I don't want them to exist as a free nation. This is offensive to me. Come north up here. These boys are on to Albacete. And that is the Ottoman-Mamluk War ended. Did we get anything from it? Did you give me anything? Ottoman. I think all of this went to the Ottoman. Yeah, everything went to the Ottoman. Wah, wah. No, give me one! Hey, thank you. I basically did nothing in that war, so the fact that he even gave me one is worth cheering over. It really is. Let's go chase these boys out of here. You guys are getting reinforced in the south. Finally, we can get over and say hi to our rebels. And we do want to peace out Austria so we can declare another war into the HRE against the HRE emperorship. Berlin somehow. What? I didn't realize Brandenburg was in this. This is fine. There's so many forts, Austria. Enough of this. Enough. Bad Austria. Stop having so many forts. Let's get into here, and I can keep on piecing out with Australia. Looks like we got Palawa. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got a lot of land. You had a lot of land. Yes, you had a lot of land. Now I have a lot of land. Or Songhai Victoria has a lot of land? I don't know. My subject nations, yes, we've gone full socialist. We have a lot of land. Yes, we do. Oh my, look how much land we have here. We got Yunawa, peace, or siege down. These guys can run up to Tiwa. Actually, they both can go north. Both of you got to go for a jog. Can't see this plot, but there are... No, you're not my enemy. You're not my enemy. You're not my enemy. Yep, going north. Everyone's going north. What are we looking at? There's nothing else we can core. We'll see if we still have this trader in a minute. If I do, I'll assign him. Otherwise, I don't care. Because they can say you have a trader and they take it away and they say you have it and you're assigning it for literally no reason. Like, I am not here for your entertainment, RNGesus. You will not play tricks with my heart like that. Unconditional surrender. Yeah, I'll get to you, buds. I'm coming. It takes like a year to get my diplomats home from Australia. It's a long, long go. Don't care about your rebels. I do want to take those boys home. And then maybe down into Melinda. Because it looks like I just can't seem to core this up on my own. I don't know if I'm taking massive attrition. We'll get this plot siege down. That'll help. That will definitely help. And finally, yes and yes. What if I try taking both? Will it give me both? I am going to attempt to. No, it only gave me the one plot. That's fine. Australia can colonize that on their own. It's a colonial nation. They get an automatic colonist, so they're fine. Fine, I say. You're locked into Darwell, so we will take combat with you. Swing back north, friend. And getting a leader on here will definitely help. Yes, please. God is great. Shafi relation with Malaki will become ambivalent? Okay. Is God that great? That's the great news? This guy is now ambivalent to you. He doesn't hate your guts anymore. God is great. I don't know, man. I kind of have higher expectations than that for me to say God is great. You got to do a little more than just makes this one guy not hate me, okay? Come on now. You will throw up Brandenburg. Actually, I'll do that right now. And we'll slowly start carpet sieging down across Austria. Once Vienna falls, we'll be able to throw them out. I'm going to drag them right back into another war, so it's all good. I don't have to max extract. Like, if I get a, for example... Oof, I don't really want to lose either of those. I'll take the loan. Yeah, like if I get war reps, it doesn't matter at all. I'm going to declare right back to it with Austria. So I won't get any chance to actually take the war reps. Other than, I guess, the prestige from it, but whatever. Secondary, we don't care about that. I'm pinned at almost 100 prestige all the time. Constant warfare. Alright, so we're going to grab a 1 stack there. Wrong place, wrong time, friend. Galicia is feeling like peace. Aragon, what can we do? We could release Naples out of you. We could release Sardinia. No, I don't need those points. I want to save them. So instead, we'll just grab cash. And Galicia. Venice? You're allies with Venice? We can definitely break that alliance. Revoke your cores. And yeah, I don't care about releasing anyone else. You go in peace, Aragon. I just want your cash. We took a loan, all the same. Even after extracting the cash, we still had to take a loan. Right. I see some rebels, some Aragonese separatists. Not a problem. I have armies right here to deal with you. We are itching to say hi. And then Galicia, we only want everything. AE, it's what again? I think it's just called a number. It's like age, right? It's just a number. Hey, Budweiss. Let's go to Budweiss. I think that's a fine place to go have a drink. No! Alright, you'll go to Budweiss instead. Someone has to go take Budweiss. Now that I know Budweiss exists, I'm going to Budweiss. I don't drink Budweiser, but I just like that. Let's go. Let's go get a brewery. No, none of these guys are half cost. I don't know, the tax. Tax is okay. We'll just go with unrest. Let's have a nice, stable outro to the campaign. Peace offer from Malagna. Who's Malagna again? Oh, you're one of the Australian countries I'm fighting. I can't even get over to you. I definitely have to get one of my 2 fleets over. You, friend, you are needed in Australia. Super friends, you are needed. It shows that these guys will run right through. I'm not sure if they will, but... Eora, Unawa... Unawa was not the war goal. Yeah, he'll give me these 2 plots, the cash, break up all those friendships, that rivalry, all of it. You gotta go. Who needs friends, right? You have Songhai, Australia as your new overlord. Who needs friends? Alright, we're almost on Vienna. We've got Budweiss. The mighty Budweiss has fallen. We are moving on to Passau. I thought that said Pilsner. I know there is a Pilsner province somewhere, in one of the languages at least. Maybe not in the current state of the world map. So Danzig, we're still at a good war with you. Austria's still loving the war, somehow. I want you to break that alliance. Break that alliance. And give me the cash. And maximize. Dramberg. What would you give me? 513? Perfect. Perfect. You don't need to have this core on Prussia. Oh, I can't remove it from the Empire, but that's okay. It actually hurts the Emperor having provinces of the Empire in foreigners' land. So in this case, Prussia. Ooh, you're coming south. I gotta fortify this place. Which, of course, I can't, because he's built all his max buildings. Alright, Prussia, so be it. You're on your own, buds. Now, are we at... We can declare on Nepal. Woohoo! No, I don't care about calling anyone in. Bengal doesn't feel like joining. He's got some debt. Too bad. I was hoping Bengal might join me, but we'll just do it without him. Sassari. Gotta handle 2 rebels on islands now. Well, we'll get to Caesarea first, because I'll get there before they'll actually take possession. And as soon as we get our diplomat home, we fire off our next war, because I'm just not feeling 4 wars at the moment. It's not doing it for me. You're right onto the fort. We have no leaders over here. No, that is quite the route you're going to take me. Quite the route. I guess you're going that way instead. Oh, I see, I see. Assam is at war with me with this one too. Okay. We'll come and say hi. Let's check our leaders. We are at our leader limit, unfortunately. That is 100 army tradition, by the way. 100 army tradition, 88 army professionalism. Boom. Keep stepping forward. Gotta get max war score on Austria so we can go to war again. Let's do it again, folks. Do it again now. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again now. Timmies, you want to access? Come through, Timmies. Go fight a war. Anywhere. I don't even care where. Get onto this fort. So Castile's looking for some peace. You were the target of my my offensive here. I don't think you have any colonies anywhere in the east. No, I've completely wiped you out of the east. So what could I do? I could give Portuguese land back. What was my plan? So Castile. Oh yeah, his last coastline. Now I remember. Well, I definitely want to get I want to link up my land, so I gotta grab Badajoz and maybe Cordoba. And what was it? What's that saying about aggressive expansion? I think it's saying nothing but a number. So war reps 590 ducats. Oh, he's got He's got Australian land. Yes, you darn right you got to concede Australia. Yes. Treaties, you don't need to be allied with Brandenburg. That was always a mistake. Here we go. We got bonus New Zealand territory. I didn't even realize. I forgot all about New Zealand. Where is this? Ah, here we are. Yeah, Castilian. So he did have it fully colonized. It's not like it. He had just landed a colonist there. Well, I'm going to have to make sure to no CB my way into New Zealand if I go for one more episode after this one. This 20,000 was allowed to run through. This 14 was not. I'm not sure what the logic on that is. And Songhai, Australia is kicking butt. Look at this little army. There's massive forces running away. This little army. It's like, yep, no big deal. It's cool. We got this. Oh, it's already being occupied. So we just need to kick those armies back and take Tiwa. Let's get over here, say hi to Tiva. Andalusia. Where do you come from? You're a doll. Yes, 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 yes. Doll. How are we only at 63%? It's because you're allies. Ah, yes, yes, yes. They're just going to want to drag on this war for a while. It is what it is. A doll, I will make you happy. I will drag that war on when I get back. Making France love me. Portugal hates me. Portugal hates me. Did you... Oh, they broke their allyship with me. Portugal. Oh, we were friends for so long. And he just ditches me like that, man. Oof. Don't you have a heart, Portugal? How do you do that? You animal. Well, our heart will go on. We'll be under our force limits. We can either grab another subject nation or we'll ally somebody else. I will have to think on this. We really are down to the final episodes. It doesn't really matter at this point. Naval battle going on. Can we attack you? No, sir. Everything's poured up there. We're just waiting on some more admin points. I probably should have focused admin. I focused nothing not too long ago, and I can't change it now. So I'm stuck. My decision is final. There's Vienna. Come on, Austria. How are you still feeling this war, man? How are you still feeling this war, Austria? This doesn't really... Alright, let's get on to pest. I guess Hungary is your saving grace right now. No, I just dropped to medium. I could have him release Hungary. That would weaken him so much. I know it'll be a bunch of Diplo points. Fine, I'm doing it. I'm having him release Hungary right here. We're gonna... This is part of the final episode. It must go down. We must dismantle this Austrian Empire. This fake emperor of the Romans. Huh, puh, I say. You're neither an empire or Roman, Austria. You're just an inbred weirdo with a big chin. Get out of here, von Habsburgs. Get out of here. South into Unterkarten and Krain. And just like that, when I arrived, the pest falls. They saw me coming. They wanted nothing to do with my might. You're still in it. So let's come all the way south. Say hi. Build a peace out Tiwi. Just as soon as you come back. No rush, right? What's the rush? Sorry about that button mashing. You come this way. You should clear out that army. If they're still standing there, we'll go back for the other siege. It's just a matter of letting the time tick on these wars. I have enough occupied down that they will give me what I want. It is just a matter of... It's a matter of time. If, no. It's a matter of when, not if. There you go. That's what I'm trying to say. You're trying to play a game and narrate and be witty at the same time. It's not that easy. It is not that easy. Tiwi, friend. Go in peace. There we go. Very respectful. Very respectful. He fought a good fight. There's no need for disrespect. And Songhai, Australia, with her border gore, grows nicely. Yeah, come south, say hi to the buys. I could get my other diplomat back from France, but like 57% war score against Danzig, 62 against Adele. And I already said I am definitely breaking up Austria here. That is happening. Danzig has... So that's part of that war. Oh, I don't have the war goal. That's why my war score is so low. Even though I have Austria so thoroughly thumped. Well, so be it. This war will go on. That was supposed to be Celine Dion. My heart will go on. I don't know if that was recognizable. I get an E for effort. The capital E for effort. We must ban offensive things. We must ban it all. There we go, Cordoba. Let's get you cored up. My friends. Say Slavonia? I think that's Slavonia in Hungarian. Some weird version of Slavonian. Is Slavonian even a real word? No, yeah, Slavonia. Slavonia? Slavonia is definitely a culture group. I am not making up culture groups. Now, Austria, low war exhaustion. What do you feel about... No, none of those are big enough. Canceling Hungary. You're not there yet? Well, we'll get you there, buds. We're gonna keep working at that. Donauwörth and Munich. Can't throw either of them out. Aden or Melinda. Melinda, you are not co-belligerent, so let's just throw you out of this war, Melinda. I've had enough of you running around my territory. I wasn't gonna take your land anyway, so you can go in peace. You gotta think, Austria's gotta, like, how do they still want to fight? How do they have any war enthusiasm at all? No, no way. Get out of this war, Austria. Get rid of the Hungarians. It's gonna take me taking down all of these forts. That's what I'm feeling right now. So I will oblige. I will oblige you, Austria. If this is what you demand, I will answer your demands with compliance. Yeah, that's my threat. if you're gonna force me to siege down all your forts to give me what the heck I want, I answer your threats with compliance. That is the worst threat I have. Your terms are acceptable. The meme. Okay, we got 30,000 doing nothing. I'm sure they could be doing something against Austria. Or no, right here. Yes, far better. Surprise, Adol. Oh no, he did not expect me. He did not expect that 30,000 to just pop out. Alright, let's do Yu, Patna, Mongkwa. We don't care. On to that capital. On to Assam. Very good. Oh, I can't make him a march right away because I have to be at peace, but I may have Nepal real soon. This episode, it looks like we're going to have Nepal. Okay, I'm going to just guess they're going to run to there. I don't know. This is where I chase you. Or this fort. Yeah, that makes more sense, actually. Let's run all the way down to Fezzan. So we've maxed out with France. France likes us again. The Ottoman is losing faith in our friendship. That hurts. That cuts me deep, Ottoman. But I'm going to go back to improving relations with you. Just to remind you how important you are to me. Now, what am I doing? I am guaranteeing you. So I definitely want to revoke that. Putting me... I got one free Diplo slot. I'll look... When peace finally returns, I'll look at who I can add to it. So we improve with my friends. This 20... I don't know if I have a way to declare any of these guys. I do. Nope, but I have a truce against you. Truces. The only guy I can actually declare on, I have a truce on, so... You're just going to have to train for a while and enjoy life. You get the Navy back into the general theater of war, where you can do something. Something is probably preferable to nothing. And can you run back? Apparently we can. I guess these other wars give us access in Australia for very good reasons. Very, very good, smart, thought-out reasons. Okay, that's not your capital, but we can extract cash. Yes, please. 1,000 ducats. It feels oh so good. And I'm thinking we get... No, I want a nice long truce timer with Assam. I'm gonna get this last fort on them too. Those two forts. How are you feeling, Austria? The fact that he has so much, like the Prussian territory siege down, he has allies with capitals still in the war. That's what's just dragging this on here. See a prestige. I don't need that unhappiness. I don't need that kind of negativity in my life. So Nepal, what are you thinking, buds? What do you think about being my subject nation? Not quite there. Not quite there. We'll keep working at it. That's another fort. I like taking on this army right here. Where are you going? Where you think you're going? When we get the box, we'll force march. Meet you in Svolnok. And you're heading up to Zeppelin. Oh, that's a fort! Yes! That's the best! That's the best thing you can do is run up to my fort, giving me the advantage. Genius. Absolute genius, AI. Why didn't I think of that? Alright, how's that battle? How are those Hungarian troops? They look okay. They're not crumbling instantly. I could have rolled a 0 to start, though, right? Ah, those Hungarians fought well. Now we get down to this other fort. And Austria. I want to call you back into another war. So it's not like we're going to stop fighting. You're just going to give up Hungary. That's all. And get a little reprieve. Okay. It would be awesome if you're running to that fort. He is! That's the best! Yes! That army was retreating right where I was heading. I didn't quite plan that out, but clearly I planned that out. Obviously. Adul and Aden. Aden's across the strait, so we actually don't care about fighting with you very much. Adul, it would be like grabbing your coastline, linking this up. Maybe you can keep this one little piece of coast. We can get that way. That's not an aggressive amount, I feel. Let's get a little more aggressive. Let's get it just a tiny bit more aggressive. Much better. I like that. That pushes up the truce timer. We're not past 100 anyways, and how many more episodes can this go? Alright, let's bring you north. You as well, friend. Hey, peace is slowly returning to land. How does that feel? Austria. Come on, dude. Release Hungary. Hungary needs to be free. It's the fact they got the gold mine. That's what they're holding on to. I should have taken the gold mine a long time ago, but... Look at that. There's a province, Hunyad. So I guess Hunyadi came from Hunyad? Or was Hunyad named after the famous Hunyad yet? I don't know. A game started, you could see. If it was already Hunyad, then it's probably that's just where he came at. He was like Yan of Hunyad. And then it became Hunyadi. Or Hunyadi is of a place in Hungarian. All of this is just me guessing. I have no clue. I have been to Hungary, by the way. And I have to say, Budapest, beautiful, beautiful, gorgeous city. There's fountains, there's hot springs, just like several of them across the city. You can go caving in the city. There's these factory industrial bar / clubs that are like, they're not fully clubby and they're not fully bar-y. They're like a really nice eclectic mix of both. If you want to dance, you can dance. If you want to talk and just laugh with crazy Brits, there's always loud crazy Brits apparently at these places. So yeah, I have nothing but positive things to say about Hungary. Well, Budapest, really. I didn't see the rest of Hungary. I was only in Budapest. We called it the Budapest incident, but it was lovingly, we were referring to it as the Budapest incident. And let's get up here onto this. Oh, it's separatists. Separatists are sitting on the war goal. That ain't right. Free Diplomata, yes please. Assam. What do you offer, Assam? You're part of the Nepal fight. Oh, yes, of course. I don't think you're there. I don't think you're there, Assam. Like, I know you think you want peace, but I don't think you know that you need peace. You just want peace. There's a difference between the two. I'm going to make you need peace. Huh? Get it? And we'll save some final souls. I don't know if I'm going to be that many more years, but if I can save the souls, I will. So Nepal. No, he still won't do it. That's wild. That is wild. I almost got you completely sieged down, and you're still gonna fight it out. Break up some alliances. Throw you on out. Let's get you on over to the final provinces of Nepal. And who is holding out? It's these guys up here. You're the problem. And What did we get? We had our ruler died, so this is okay. A 643. The air is not great. Whatever, you know what I'm going to do with him. 305 air. He's going straight into the ocean. Do not pass go. Do not collect 200. You're going straight into the ocean, son. Let's put you that way. Go ahead east. Army is coming up to the war goal. Yes, please. They are sieging down Prussia. It's not ideal, but it's happening, and we're just going to have to live with it. And we'll slowly core up the lands we're taking. Because we're not holding back at this point. We're going all in. We are risking it for the biscuit. I'm hoping once I get this war goal back, this score is going to jump up. It's a little nutty to me that I only have 77. And also we'll want to get on the capital of the Starguard. Starguard? Starguard. Here we come, friend. And you go to Prussia. You go back to Prussia. How many times can I give you to Prussia, I wonder? Oh, it's jumped up. So Austria's just not feeling it anymore. Austria's saying, dude, this war sucks. We will even give up Hungary. This war sucks so bad. There you go. Next time I fight them, that much less I need to siege down. That much less I need to conquer. That many less forts to deal with. Alright, what do we want? Better relations with the Timmies? Or prestige? I'll take better relations with the Timmies. That's fine with me. I don't hate the Timmies. They're out of my sphere of influence. They're a fellow... Are they Sunni? Are you Sunni, Timmy? Yeah, you're Sunni. You're okay with me, Timmies. You're A-okay in my books. Nepal. Somehow you need to take this. He's still not feeling it. Nepal's a stubborn bastard. A stubborn bastard, Nepal. Okay, we're almost fort. These boys are heading over to coalesce. I may have sent 2 armies that way. No. Both you boys don't need to go that way. Come north. Come up into Prussia. We're still fighting. There's still fighting happening in the north. You are needed. And then Danzig. Now, I don't need to fight this out, right? Oh, because I don't have this fort. Well, apparently I do need to fight it out. I need to do exactly that. Fight this out. Fort for all. Forts over here. No, I actually don't think they have any forts whatsoever. That's how they got carpet siege so freaking easily. Sorry, Prussia. I should have built you some forts, but I wasn't paying attention. Alright, this 18, you're not doing much of anything. You might as well train. It's 26. Let's bring you north. 30. Come deal with some rebels. Say hi. Dawn of Earth, you offer me income, no aggressive expansion. Go in peace. Someone just peaced out with Danzig, I think. It might have been France. France, like, enough. Enough war. Enough is enough. We just want peace to return to the lands. As rebels pop off. Why are they so mad at me? I don't get it. Improve those conditions. We'll extract that wealth from them again later. Now, I got lots of manpower. I'm going to jump on down here so we can get this mission done. The Great Moss of Genet. So you see, it's 12 years currently till this will be done. Let's throw 80,000. So 8 times. It's still... What? It's still this... Wait a minute, did it go up? Or did I just completely... Was it 22 years? And I completely misread that. Well, let's throw a couple more thousands at it. More thousands! And now it'll be this year! Hooray! So we'll get that mission done this year. And I'm down to 24,000 manpower. I don't think I can afford to do that anymore. My people will only accept that for so long. Just chucking manpower like sons and daughters. No, sons. Chucking sons at this. Oh, no. Get over to Kurm. You go to Prussia. Now, I have your fort, okay? I have your fort, Danzig. You must want peace. I give both of them. That's a little much. I think one is where it's at. Get rid of that. No, you can be allies with Donnersworth. That seems fair. Pillage your capital. Give up some claims. Nope. All right, go in peace. Just like that. We're reaching out. I don't know that I'll get to war with Volgas so to link up further Prussia from Eastern Prussia, but how nice would that be? And another military tech. It'll give me uneven tech penalties is the only problem, but hey, whatever. This is the last episode. We're literally piecing out right here. Let's go east. Standardize the uniforms. Land maintenance modifier, but we get a drill gain. No, thank you, sir. And finally, peace. Peace me, Nepal. Nepal, give me peace. Thank you. And some cash. Thank you much. Whatever the coalition, we'll deal with it. We got Nepal. Yes. It's so close. It's one step away. I'm 45 days away. Might as well be training. Do we have anyone doing nothing? You all get back to training. What are you doing standing around? Get to training. You over there. Get to training. Oh, I don't have access. The Portuguese blocked my access. Oh, they cock-blocked me. They cock-blocked me from getting across the strait. Portugal, that cuts deep. Portugal, we were friends for so long. I cut access to them too, so it totally goes both ways. And finally, let's do it, boys. Nepal. You look like you would be a fine march. Let the day tick. It has not happened, so it's probably going to happen end of the month here. Move north and month? What? Did I miss the pop-up? Hey, ultimate military! As Songhai have Prussia and Nepal as marches. We also popped off traditional player, more than 90% naval and army tradition. Nobody wants to die. Own Timbuktu as Songhai. Let's go through some of our screens. I'm going to show you the culture map. In between episodes, I'm always playing around. I'm always doing the boring stuff. I'm reducing autonomy. I'm extracting wealth from the provinces. One of the other things I do is convert cultures. So I've slowly been spreading the good Songhai culture to all of the less civilized lands. We've even got over here, of course, into Australia. We pushed into the Andamans, up here into the Baltic. We've been busy spreading the Songhai word across all of the lands. Religious map mode, we've converted most of it. We would have got it all done. If I keep playing, obviously it'll get it all done. It's no problem there. And I think it's time to... I would also like to check a couple of these ledgers. Let's see, since I'm the ultimate military, let's check it out. Ooh, Huron! Huron has slightly better morale than me. Well, whatever. I got way better discipline than him. So I'm going to Prussia. Yeah, well, my subject Prussia. They are the beast. Siege ability, I'm nowhere onto it. Defensiveness, not bad. I'm surprised I'm so high on that. Like, it's not like I went defensive idea group. Professionalism, yes. Top and top. I think we are truly the ultimate military. That is a fair assessment. Let's show the timeline. Fast, where are we? Oop, nope. I'm sorry, I just mucked that up. We're going to try that again. Show the timeline. Songhai, right here. Let's start at medium speed. So the expansion, it's pretty rapid at first. I think if I left it at that, it would be hard to follow. This is episode 2. I declared war on Mali. I know that was episode 2. I named it, right? So this could be only coming up on episode 3. By episode 3, I have most of Africa combined. This is when we start pick up. I'm stuck. Castile and Portugal, neither of them attacked Morocco. They got busy fighting each other. You can see Aragon's over here. So because of that, I never had an easy way to attack Morocco. And I was stuck fighting over here and getting down into the Congo first. Otherwise, I would have been in Morocco 30 years earlier easily. But hey, you got to play your campaign as you go. The other unlucky thing I got was the Ottomans got down and stole this coastline really early. And this country didn't pop. Otherwise, I could have came here, sneaked down, came across here, sneaked up. And taken all this land far earlier. It took, look, you can see we're still at 1550, I'm still not over in East Africa. I don't even think I could see Ethiopia at this time. I did manage to get over here and jump on up to the Andamans. I don't have the Andamans colonized yet. Let's jump back up to the faster speed. There you go. So that was my strategy for getting to the Andamans. I do have the Teutonic Order, and I just colonized. I got out on this coast from Mutapa, colonized all my way to Andamans, allied up Bengal, and that's how we got up into here. It was Limbuan I first grabbed as a forced vassal. So this is definitely the point. Volgas is free from me. I've taken the Teutonic Order, and I'm waiting on my chance to attack them so I can reform Prussia. We're starting to muck up the east coast of Africa. So we finally got across here. This would have definitely happened 50 years earlier, for sure. No doubt about it. We got Prussia. Life is good. And then now we're just cleaning up. We're in Australia. We're forming Australia. There we go. Nepal's popped. Australia is where it's going to be. Nepal has ended. And thank you very much for making it to the end. Comment, like, all that great stuff. I do appreciate you watching this far into the episodes. Apparently it's good for the algorithm. Any comments, likes, shares, it all just helps. You have yourself a great day. And until the next series, goodbye.